Hi, my name is Alex, and I'm coming to you from Amsterdam today, a city of around 1 million people. But did you know that there are more than 100 million microbes in just 1 teaspoon of soil? I love this fact because I love microbes, from viruses and bacteria to fungi and more. I'm fascinated by them, not only because they outnumber us humans on the face of the earth, but also because they shape the course of human history. For example, if you're watching this in the 2020s, then I'm sure you can think of at least one virus that has had a big effect on humans across the world. SARS-CoV-2 continues to impact human movement, human media, and human mental health. Or, taking another example, if you have Irish ancestry, perhaps you can think of a fungus-like microbe that had a huge impact on your family. There would probably be far fewer Canadians with Irish blood like myself, if not for the infamous potato famine caused by the fungus-like microbe Phytophthora infestans. Difficult name. But all of this paints quite a grim picture of microbes. So today I would like to share with you 3 things that microbes can really help us out with. Number 1, food. If you have ever enjoyed beer, cheese, or chocolate, then you have had a tasty treat that could not be made without microbes. So for beer, for instance, you need yeast to make it. And that's a fungal microbe that will eat up all of the sugar in the beer and produce the alcohol. Or let's look at chocolate and Swiss cheese. You need bacteria in order to make the compounds that underlie those deep, rich flavors that we love. And you can also thank Propionibacterium for making the carbon dioxide that builds up in Swiss cheese and gives us those characteristic holes. Number 2, your health. We need microbes on and in our bodies in order to help balance out everything. So for example, in our guts, we need bacteria and viruses to help not only with digestion, but also with keeping out the bad bugs that can cause disease. And these are so important that a new treatment for diseases like Crohn's and ulcerative colitis that is totally based on microbes is up and coming. And what is this? Fecal transplants. That's right, transplanting poop from a healthy person into a sick patient. And that poop is chock full of microbes. Fun fact, sometimes this is done through a nasogastric tube. Yeah, I also wondered about the smell. And I asked about it in a masterclass, and indeed, the smell is one of the possible negative effects of treatment. But the positive effects far outweigh the smell, because fecal transplants can help restore a healthy balance of bugs in the gut. Number 3, biotechnology. So in the lab, bacteria are immensely useful as factories, or factories if you will, for making huge amounts of very small things. So for example, diabetes used to be far more deadly than it is today, partially because insulin was difficult to produce. We had to isolate it from organs of animals, which made it both expensive and in short supply. But today, we can make enough insulin to treat pretty much everybody, because we get E. coli to make it for us. So these are just a few of the reasons that underlie my passion for microbiology. And I hope I've also convinced you that microbes are worth getting to know. So if you want to know more jargon-free microbiology, then you know where to find me. Microbial Mondays.